And former South Korean President Yoon Suk Yeol is set to receive a court ruling today. This is over allegations that he obstructed investigators' attempt to detain him last year. This marks the first verdict in a series of cases stemming from his 2024 declaration of martial law. But special counsel Cho Yoon-suk's team has sought a 10-year prison sentence, accusing Yoon of obstruction of justice and related offences. Prosecutors argue that the former president committed a grave crime by abusing state institutions to conceal and also to justify unlawful actions. The verdict will be delivered at the Seoul Central District Court at 2 p.m. local time. Meanwhile, Yoon is accused of ordering the Presidential Security Service to block investigators from executing a detention warrant in January last year. He is also charged with violating the rights of 9 cabinet members by excluding them from deliberations on the martial law plan, as well as drafting and later destroying a revised proclamation after the decree was lifted. Additional charges include directing the release of press statements containing false information about the martial law declaration and ordering the deletion of secure phone records used by senior military commanders at the time. Now, prosecutors have sought separate prison terms for each charge, including 5 years for obstruction of his detention, 3 years for violating cabinet members' rights, spreading false information and destroying records, and 2 years for falsifying an official document. Now, the court's findings on obstruction and the procedural legality of the martial law declaration are expected to influence a separate ruling next month. The ruling involves around accusations that Yoon led an insurrection through his short-term decree. Earlier this week, special prosecutors demanded death penalty in the insurrection case, with the verdict scheduled for February 19th. Well, Yoon is currently facing 8 separate trials to be specific, which are linked to the martial law attempts. Allegations of corruptions involving his wife and the death of a Marine in 2023. This will be only the third time that a former South Korean president's trial has been broadcast live. This is following the televised sentence hearings of former presidents Park Geun-hye and Lee Myung-bak in 2018.